Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Wattpad book club reading. I'm your host, Phoenix, of the day. I got my lovely friend over here, I got Lego, who is very, very excited about the new Selena Carpenter music video.
Yes, I am. See, look, Phoenix is learning very fast. It's amazing. You guys should all go watch it now.
Well, it's in your what is it, like your about thing that just says Man's Best Friends is out now, you'll listen to it.
Yeah.
See, I
It is a 11 out of 10 album. I love it.
See, I care about my friend's interest. See, I support my friend's interests, unlike some people who just make fun of my interests.
You know what? Okay, look. We're gonna read this after the recording. I want you to watch the Tears music video with me.
Okay, I pinky promise. I promise on my mother that we'll do that.
And if we don't do that, then I get to rob your mom.
What? No!
You promised on your mother, so if yeah, I'm gonna rob her.
Fuck, you're right. I did do that. I guess you can rob my mom.
Yeah,
Right.
You guys live in the same house, right?
No. You can rob my mother-in-law. I think she'll go
Hey,
down
perfect. That
swimming,
means it's
though.
Gingy's.
Yeah, yeah, you can rob Gingy's mom instead of my mom.
Yeah, you never said which mom.
You know what? You are so right. Loophole.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know why Lego's so upset, but we're going to be reading more of a different book, same author, another Vox X reader. I don't even know why you hate, and you loved the last one you read.
Because I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. Everything will be fine. I lied. Everything's not going to be okay.
3 chapters in, I want to kill myself.
And I'm like, just wait a few more chapters before you do that. Stop being dramatic. It's only death, bro. Alright, let me fucking pull this shit up. There it is. It's called If I Had Your Voice, Vox X Reader. We picked this out, and then we put it on the wheel after we got done with that previous Vox X Reader, and I'm super excited. I read another book from the same author. It was like a yandere thing with Vox. It was actually pretty good, and I don't really like those tropes, so that's really saying something. But this is going to be very much a different one compared to the other one that we read, if anyone remembers that. It was a while ago, months ago. But it's Vox X.
Yeah, like 7 months ago, maybe.
I'm so glad you interrupted me, because I almost said Vox X Fanboy Reader. My bad.
We're gonna go jump off a bridge.
Yeah. Okay, Vox X Female Reader Love Story. Alright. It starts with a little quote, I guess just taken from the book itself, and it says, "I love you, and I don't think I'll ever stop because I have every intent on keeping it that way. That's all I could ever ask for. Don't cry, love. I'm here, aren't I? But what cost and for how long?" And then...
Is this about to be an abusive book?
No! No, why would they do that?
I don't know, that mature labeling is a little bit scary.
Oh, wait. Shit. No, we'll be fine. I mean, fucking, we stabbed Vox with a kitchen knife last time we read, so he should be fine in this one. Alright, we'll just skip anything that's too much. Anyway, the description of it reads, Vox has always been in love with YN. Even before he had first met her, her presence seemed to halt any thought that weighed his mind down. However, upon hearing that she had abruptly lost feelings for him, Vox's heart was torn in two after their breakup, and can't seem to recover after years have passed since the occurrence. Okay, so this is basically radio silence. Okay. But once he crossed paths with her again, he couldn't help but think that they've always meant to be with one another. How would YN ever be able to accept him when he expresses his undying love for her? What they had is far over. However, there's more to both her and Vox's path than seems to collide and blur with the present. One can only hope it's not too late. And this is a finished product, so we're in for a treat. And we need to come up with a new name.
Okay,
We were.
You know what? You get to choose the name.
Okay. Let me just look up random.
Oh my god, the name is still
names.
Sage.
Oh, Sage, aka Hell Pussy. He's gonna kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not gonna see the light of day.
Okay, so what do we name our character here?
I'm gonna pull up bread. Hold on. Bread companies. Okay, it brought up actual companies near me. That's not really what I wanted. Brand names. Okay. Okay, we got like Sara Lee last time. Okay, we're gonna name her Sunbeam. Sun and last name Beam.
Sun.
Beam.
Beam.
Yeah, like Sunbeam bread. Is this like okay? It's the intro. This doesn't look very long. I can read through this real quick.
Okay. Wait. Do we need to do anything else, like hair or anything?
No, it doesn't look like it. If so, we'll just add it later on. Like we roll.
Okay. Okay. Let's start drinking.
Yippee! All right, intro. I need you. I fucking need you. We used to be crazy in love. Can't we go back to that? To how it was? We humans are so tortured by not properly guessing what makes us truly happy. Atticus.
Who's Atticus?
I don't fucking... I don't know, some poet or shit. I don't know.
I thought you were a poet.
Fuck no. Disclaimer, I do not own any of these characters, all of them are rightly on the VisiPod. Mind that this story concludes strong language, lime, and angst. I forgot what a lime was, so we're gonna find that out together.
I was about to ask, I'm not very good into fanfiction. What is lime?
Okay, so basically there's the citrus list, citrus tier list, I think that's what it's called. There's oranges, limes, lemons, and then I think grapefruit. It's like... how spicy a chapter can get. Like, smut-wise. So I'm going to assume lime is less than lemon, so maybe, like, a make-out session we're gonna get, but I'll figure that out.
Okay.
One big thing, please do not come after me in the comments if YN doesn't act exactly like you. I don't know you personally, therefore she might not act or say things that you would. YN would be a bit introverted and a true sweetheart in this fic. However, she does have her girl boss moments. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Angie.
Oh, that's what I need.
So I'm gonna be a girl boss. Alright, that's a playlist. And then... Okay, fan art. This does look pretty cute. Alright, we're here. First chapter. Let me find my coin. I found it. Alright, do you want to be heads or tails to read first?
Hand.
Did you see hands?
Yeah.
You're gonna get heads. Okay. Alright, it's tails.
Thank God.
Yeah. Alright, if I had your voice. Okay. Ooh, the girls are fighting! It looks like that already. Oh, I almost started choking.
Don't worry, I'm already at that point.
Yay! Alright, let's do this shit. Chapter 1. What was the name of this shit again? Kalimba? Kalimba. That's how that. There we go. Fuck you harder. Alright, there we go.
I thought you were like yelling at me.
Sorry. I'm just reading. Alright. What are you playing, love? Vox's voice bounced off the columns of your shared... We have a mansion together? Who got that in the divorce?
I'm pretty sure we got that in the divorce.
Good.
We get the mansion. Because, you know, the men get nothing and the women get everything.
Exactly. I get nothing because I'm neither. I'm so funny.
You get even less than the men do.
Yeah, I get like a pebble that was like attached to the driveway. Vox's voice bounced off the columns of your shared mansion, a single smirk playing across his lips as he approached you. You looked up at your lover, giving a soft smile, one that Vox had grown to become so fond of and into love so deeply. Oh, little did he know about the creature coming.
The creature that lurks within.
Yeah. Patting the spot next to you, Vox leans back in the bench, peering over your shoulder at the instrument he had gifted you. Oh my god, we're a fucking little musician around here.
Okay. I like women who play instruments.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking shred that shit. Start playing Devil Went Down to Georgia on the fucking the fiddle. You hold up the wooden kalimba to his face, strumming the first few notes. It's I can't help falling in love, you tell him. Vox gives a warm hug and approval, resting his chin on your shoulder as you indicate for you to continue. He loved listening to you play. You chuckled and positioned your thumbs over the keys, plucking them gingerly as you hummed along to the tune. Wise men said, only fools rush in. I don't remember this song at all, I'm sorry. Your singing voice is soft and slightly shy, given you are a little nervous now that Vox is watching you, his warm breath trailing down your neck, giving you the occasional kiss. He smiles from ear to ear, his hand running up and down your arm. But I can't help falling in love with
I want to puke.
Don't worry, they're gonna get divorced in the next chapter.
Thank God, that's what I need.
Yeah. You finish the verse, setting the wooden instrument atop your lap. Then again, I'm still learning the song. That's as much as I know. You look down at your kalimba, tracing the pattern engraved on the tip of your nublet nail to attempt to avoid eye contact. That's what it said to me. I'm sorry. I forgot. I had finger replacement nublet.
Oh, I gotta quote that.
Your nublet nail. Okay. It's lovely, Sunshine. Absolutely perfect. Like you. Vox tucks a strand of your hair behind your ear, his nublet slightly lingering on your cheek, touching you as if you were some delicate gem. I almost read that as delicate gum. Some fucking Shubba Bubba shit. Sunshine. That's what he always called you. When you asked, he would tell you it's because you were his son. The ray of the ray of love that leads him out of the cloudy day. Also, he calls her Sunshine because her name's Sunbeam.
You know, the fact that we actually made him make sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're so smart.
Dude, we're so fucking smart!
Like,
I'm a genius.
big brain. We have at least 2 brain cells.
Yes! Let's go.
At least.
And whatever he did, you rolled your eyes and accused him of being corny, but Vox would just laugh. No matter what you say, you always be his sunshine. That again, you exhale, resting a fist on your cheek. He cracks a grin. It's because I brighten your day. I know, you've told me. And I'll keep telling you, he says, pressing a loving kiss on your forehead. Do we get little forehead kisses?
I'm glad you are enjoying this very much.
Yeah, little did I know about the divorce arc coming up next chapter. You smile.
I can't wait to get divorced with this man.
Wow. It's because it's not Velvet, right?
Now you're getting it.
Hey, maybe with season 2 coming out, we might get more Velvet stories.
Please. On my hands and knees.
You smile, and as the dogs fucking bark again, you feel your face heat up in this sensual way. You used to be more self-conscious about it with former partners, but with Vox, everything was different. You weren't as self-aware. You weren't scared to look ugly around him, because to Vox, you never were. And Vox wasn't scared to look ugly around you, either, whether it be physically or mentally. And you've seen both. Yet you still love him. And that's what couples do, isn't it? Love each other at their best, their worst, their ugliest, and everything between. Fox sighs contentedly. Love you. Love you too, dickhead. He laughs. Love you more, bitch. Slut.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck you. Fuck you harder. You guys are disgusting. Velvet cringes.
Thank God I needed her.
Emerging from the backyard's gates, Fox chuckles, not the slightest bit embarrassed by his actions. Ha, Vox, didn't know you were a nature guy, said Velvet in a very bad British accent. She gushed, looking upon the rows of tulips, roses, and trees spread out amongst the manor garden. I'm not, he smiled, looking down at you. You're the main reason Fox had installed his house's garden. After discovering your love for bouquets and flowers, Fox went above and beyond perfection. If you like pastries, he opened a bakery. If you like books, he built a library. If you like drawing, he would install you an art studio. And you like flowers, so he built you an entire garden. Damn! Get you a man like that. And it was a really nice garden, too, at that.
No one, only you want Vox. Only you. Not even Weirdo.
Yeah. I got Weirdo to like Mr. Puzzles. That's a win in my book.
You're not... I don't even understand that, honestly. I don't see the TV.
Okay, how about I send you the playlist that I sent Weirdo, and then you can see for yourself if he's your time. Okay, moving on.
Ew.
If you were to look past the something of flowers and fruit trees, you'd be able to make out a small bridge leading over a koi pond. Oh, a koi pond! Inhabited by frogs, lily pads, and tadpoles. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. This is awesome. It was truly a fairy tale, ripped straight out of the books. It was perfect. He was perfect. Still coming to dinner to us? Said Velvet. Velvet inquired, jutting out her hip as she whipped open her phone in the other. Of course, she replied, swinging your feet a little childishly from the stone bench. Fox sat up from the seat, tugging out the hem of his tuck before doing one last check for any unnoticed wrinkles. Ready to go? The friends turned to you. You gave a subtle nod, getting up before placing the kalimba down where you sat, smoothing out your attire for the night. Fox crouched down to the rose bush, plucking out a white rose and tucking behind your ear. He linked his arms with yours, leading you and Velvet to his car, off for an undoubtedly foolish dinner at the hell's finest bar. How did a relationship so cute and so pure turn into this? Well, that's a more complicated story.
Enough. That's what I think so far.
Oh wait, chapter 2, enough.
Mentions of mental health.
Wait, is that really? Oh, okay. We're fine.
I think we should start be worried about mine, but whatever. Okay. I feel like you deserve someone better than me.
Did you die? What happened?
So, okay, you ready to get back to it?
Yeah!
Okay, we'll just start from the top again.
Alright.
I feel like you deserve someone better than me. You know? What? That's not the real people's voices, so we'll figure that out later in the chapter. Sunshine. I almost said shun sign.
Oh, sunbeam!
Vox's voice abruptly knocks you from your state, looking up at him through teary eyes. Vox had woken up and walked over to you from your shared bed, glancing down at you with a curious expression. You were peached by the bedroom's window, gazing up at the moon as you held your knees tight to your chest. Is this Fox talking?
Yeah.
Okay. The bathtubs have
hope
gone
it is.
wrong, so... Unless you're being cheating on him.
That would be a crazy ass twist. We're the problem.
What's wrong? The demon sits next to you, instinctively pulling you closer to him. He wanted to say that it was fine. That was every reason that you were crying right now, and on that bridge of you ripping your hair out was nothing. But you couldn't lie. Not that Vox would believe you anyway. You fail to get your words out, your tears and stuffed nose getting in the way of your clear speech. Vox squeezes you tighter, tilting your chin up to meet his gaze. Do I what, sunshine? He says, his voice impossibly soft, unlike mine. He only spoke to you like that. Not Velvet, not his co-workers, and not any other person that he's been with. So Valentino's literally no one. Thank God.
Yay, the evil has been defeated!
Yippee, yippee, yippee! And not any other person that he's ever been with. It was a version of him that he'd only shown you. You were, in a special way, special. In some way special.
It's okay, we knew what you meant.
In a special way you were... in a special way you're special. Do you ever feel like you trail off, wipe your nose, clearing your throat? You're not enough? Vox is silent for a moment. The truth is, yes, he has felt that. Excuse me. He's a big celebrity of Pentagram City. So owning his media empire and competing with rivals on a regular caused him to develop some anxiety issues along with symptoms of depression. Why is this beginning to start to sound like one of those commercials that you see on the TV?
What, that's like... It's like, man, depression got you down. Try Xanax.
If you're feeling... And if you are any of these 100 things, contact your doctor because you may die taking it.
Side effects may include death.
You know, I question how is it legal to sell people that sometimes?
It's only a chance. Doesn't mean it will.
Yeah, only a slight chance that you're gonna die.
Yeah, just get good, pussy.
He refused to take meds because Vox felt that he needed to pretend that he didn't suffer from these mental illnesses, that they'd just magically go away.
He would.
Fake it till you make it. Man, that's a great motto that everyone should totally be following. Fake it till you make it.
That's what I've been doing.
I mean, I'm thinking like I have money, and look at all the stuff I have. The only issue is when the IRS comes to find my money.
Yeah.
Vox couldn't risk losing all he's worked hard for in his life. Or afterlife, as you should put it. But once you came along, he suddenly felt happier. You were the cure. His antidote. A loving girlfriend that saw him for who he really was. Everything suddenly came into view. He wasn't scared anymore. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. You could read him like a book, and he let you because he loves you. Fringy shit. Yes, I do. Fox said, his voice low and hushed. Is that the way you feel like? He reaches his hand out to touch yours, pressing his lips to the top. You give a subtle nod. Your bottom lip starts to quiver. You never felt like enough, especially when you were around Fox. He felt like he was far above you, which he was. On the food chain, that is. You weren't anything special. Like a Goetia. Goetta? How do you say that?
What?
Goetia?
Yes, Goetia.
Okay,
You
I'm
watch
sorry.
Hell
It's
of
been
a
like
Boss.
a year.
What do you mean you don't know how to pronounce that?
Listen, I'm
Big
sorry.
fan.
It's been like forever since I've watched Andreas talk about being higher than Stolas.
Yeah, and him being gay.
And sending him to horny jail.
Yeah. Good luck in horny jail.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Lord Overlord, you were just sinner. So naturally, you'd come to doubt yourself often. Vox could have some hot model like Veroska made it. He could never be on Veroska's level.
He
Well,
can
that's
never
besides
pull
the
a
point.
bitch like that.
But she can dream,
We can dream.
with her graceful curves and perfect hair. God, why is she starting to sound like me? Are we sure she's not gay?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she bi. She bi.
Yeah. You were nothing like that. You weren't ugly, but sometimes you saw the worst in yourself when looking in the mirror. Every wrinkle, every blemish, every flaw. So when you looked at your reflection, that's all you saw. And that's all you'll ever see. Just to get that one day Vox would wake up next to you and suddenly fall out of love once he finally saw your flaws.
And then Lego would
The
be
one
like,
day
yes,
he'd
finally.
discover his own worth and dump you, leaving you for a better woman. It's the best, right? For him at least. But it didn't hurt you. It hurt you so much. So much. I guess I just feel like you sigh, looking away. You deserve someone better than me. You know? You pick at your nail beds, ripping off a loose cuticle. I was about to ask what is a nail bed, and then they answered my question.
They got you, they got you.
What? Vox was speechless. How could you, a perfect angel, think you didn't deserve him? If anything, he was the one that didn't deserve you. Sunshine. My brain took out the L in the tilt.
He tips your head? I can't believe he would do that.
He tilts your head to face him, placing a loving kiss to your forehead. You will always be enough for me. It breaks my heart when you see yourself for anything less than what you really are. You are the most perfect demoness being I've ever laid eyes on, and there's nothing I can adequately express what I do for you. He paused. You're my world. You break a smile, letting Vox's words set into the evening air. Ew, I have to say this. I love you, Vox. You reply hoarsely, squeezing his hand. And I love you, Sunshine. You open your mouth to speak. Vox puts his hands around your waist and lifted you up, spinning you in a circle. You let a giggle escape your lips. Set you down gently, cupping your face and gingerly kissing you. You let out a contented sigh, enjoying the faint taste of mint and coffee from the kiss.
Yummy.
Tasting mint and coffee? Nah. You're only gonna taste coffee and mine. Coffee and maybe some chocolate.
I like chocolate. You're eating it right now, aren't you? I knew it.
Not being the chocolate allegations.
You were never beating those allegations, let's just be honest.
I swear, he assured, his eyes boring into yours. I will always love you. Okay, I've never heard anyone use boring like that.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, that must mean they're professional.
Absolutely, they know how to, write a book.
They know how to grammar. They're great at grammaring.
Yeah, just like
grammar must be their first language.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say about their first language?
Grammar. Their first language is grammar.
I like how that's
their second language is English.
Sorry, I was too dumb to
you know
get
how I was
the
telling
joke.
you? Hey, remember how you were asking me that I was gonna rain if it was raining?
Yeah.
It's raining.
Nice. I knew it would.
You cursed me.
I did. I sent the rain god to fuck over your day.
Now I don't want to cut the grass tomorrow.
Well, you can't cut the grass tomorrow because it'll be wet.
Now get back to bed. Oh wait, no, wrong line.
Where the fuck are you?
And somehow you believed him. You weren't sure if you'd marry Vox in the distant future, or anyone for the matter. But even if you ended up with someone else, if he ended up with someone else, the love he had for you would blaze eternally, as yours would for the end of time. Now get back to bed.
He said
He playfully says, fucking you from the window still. Wait, I thought they were at the park.
No, they're in their home.
Oh.
Can you imagine doing this scene in public?
Imagine doing that scene in hell, public.
Oh shit, they would kill you on the spot.
You're gonna get someone yelling, "Stop your cringiness!" Just slap her in the face and take her home.
Yeah. What is this foreplay shit? Get out of here!
He lifts you up, wrapping your legs around his waist as he guides you to the bed. Gets under the covers, pulling you close to him as you rest your head atop his chest, drifting into a doze state. Like you with that body pillow. Somehow, even when Vox wasn't awake, he provided a sense of comfort to you. She really is like you.
She's just like me. It's something everyone can see.
Oh, thank God! I'm so glad I'm so done. I'm done reading.
Yeah. We got this. Authors know apologies in advance. What do you mean? What do you mean sorry in advance? What did you do, Arthur Chen?
Are we about to become best friends, Arthur? Are me and you about to be besties?
I'm not gonna be best friends with the author after this one. Alright. Dude, the line from this is, you didn't kiss me back. Oh no, they're gonna break up. I can't believe Sunbeam Bread and Vox aren't gonna make it. Oh,
No,
right.
we have an issue with bread and naming our breads bread. What?
It's okay. Sarah Lee was an overlord. This girl is awesome because she's like the sunshine or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm ready to bear witness. Okay. Do you think we'll end up together? You asked, your head resting upon Vox's chest. It was early morning. The sun peeked through Vox's blinds, allowing the golden rays to spill over your entangled bodies. Oh shit, word. Yes, Vox's answer came out immediately. There was no filter, no hesitation. Almost like he knew it from the start. Really? You run your nublets over his bare chest, letting out a sigh. Of course, he says as if it was the most obvious thing. You're different, sunshine. Being with you. He pauses. You're the reason I know why people want to fall in love. You smile to yourself at his words. And why's that? Well, for starters, it feels damn amazing. And secondly, to find who loves them. For who they are. To find the heart that beats in sync with yours. Because love is a beautiful, unique feeling. Easy on the wisdom, you joke. Fox laughs and kisses the top of your head. But why do you ask, doll? Do you not think we'll end up together? Oh, little did he know about the creature.
The creature that lurked within the creature's feature.
Yeah.
Featuring the creature's feature.
You're quiet for a moment. You didn't want him to know, not yet? Oh no!
Not yet?
Just, you search your brain for a believable excuse. Because yeah. Your boyfriend frowned his eyebrows, but just shook his head, leaning in to kiss you. His lips pressed against yours, moving slowly and passionately as he slips his tongue in between. Okay. Anyway, he holds you close to him, so lost in the moment. He always captured what you two had like a bubble. He mentioned that when he kissed you, the sweet taste of your lips took the two of you away from everything else. A personal bubble, a wonderland, if you will. But he was always willing to go there with you, as if you were well, but she didn't kiss back. Oh no! I can't do this!
I wish I was on this chapter.
Yeah, I bet you would, huh? Doll? Vox quickly pulls away from his lips from yours, seeming completely baffled. You never not kissed him back. You always kiss back. Something wrong? He cups your cheek. You look at him as he squeezes you tighter, giving you those pleading puppy dog eyes. No, why? He pauses. You didn't kiss me back. I didn't? Oh, God. He pressed a quick kiss to his lips. Vox tried pulling you into a longer one, but your lips left his own so quickly he couldn't give a second to relish the feeling. Where's the fucking dogs are barking when I'm trying to read this one? Doll? I need a second, you say quickly, pushing the blankets off of you and heading to the bathroom. Vox didn't even take a moment to protest. You seem far too eager to want to spend any more time with him. What the hell? Oh no, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna be sad. Let go, I don't want to be sad. Don't laugh at
Please.
me.
Oh. Don't worry. I'll hold your hand.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my own hand and feel like it's your hand. Thank
there you go.
Fuck
There's
you,
my hand.
fuck you. That's not your hand. That's you clapping
There's my
at
hand
my
for you.
misery.
No, I'm sorry. My hand got slippery. It hit my other hand a few times.
Fuck you, man. You head to the bathroom, splashing your face with water. There was something wrong this time. Normally when you kissed Vox, you felt overwhelmed with butterflies, electricity, love. You'd be transported to that wonderland. Your lips melted on his with such ease when you two kissed and did other stuff. It felt right. Like,
Ew! No one wants to
specify. Like he was
but
made
you
to fit
know
perfectly. Know what?
You know what they did there.
I know what they did. They had sex. Oh no!
Oh.
They did the icky.
I want to vomit.
I know. Like he was made to fit perfectly onto you, as you did with him. The chemistry was so undeniably strong, so good, but this time, there was nothing! Hey Jimmy, give me a pizza with nothing. Nothing? What does this mean? Are you still in love with him? Are you sick? Deranged? Dreaming? Oh, please let it be that. Oh, please. Oh, please. You press your nublets on the flesh of your arms and squeeze it tightly, holding your breath to better deal with the pain. You still didn't wake up. Neither did this fucking dog. No. You pinch yourself harder if it would do anything. You look back at your now irritated flesh and lean over the sink, burying your face in your hands. You didn't want to fall out of love with Vox. He was perfect. He was amazing. But how come your heart no longer soared when he looked your way, or called your name, or kissed you? You never wanted to be the one to break his heart. After all, he said to you that you're the one. How much he's changed with your presence, how much he loved you, yearns for you. You hear the knock at the door. Son? Vox calls. You so...
Wait, hold up. Did you just say son?
Yeah, that's what it said. Son. You know, like the star in the sky, but you know, it also sounds like sun.
Oh, I thought it... I thought it was like saying his son.
Nah.
I was like, when did Fox have a kid?
Oh god, can you imagine?
Ew.
Your name was so familiar on Vox's lips. Once upon a time, he used to blush and smile to hear your name in his mouth. The amount of times he muttered that word in his statement of vulnerability, mumbled it in his sleep, whispered in your lips, moaned it out, and now nothing! No sparks, no warmth, no butterflies? A tear rolled down your cheek as your mind sinks into your fate. Into his fate. Yes? You call back, your voice giving out your sadness. Fox frowns and taps the door again. Are you okay? No. Yep, all good! You couldn't tell him. You couldn't tell him. But Fox would be heartbroken and know that the woman he loves no longer loves him back. If I had her voice, everything would be different. I can't do this. Present day! They're broken up.
We're in the past?
Yeah. There you go,
How many
Lego.
years
Your wish came true. They're broken up.
Good, now she can get with Velvet.
Okay, she can't just flip these, okay?
But, hey, it's better than her getting with Val.
Good point. Continue.
Scolding me is pointless. You'll be talking to deaf ears. Present day. Fox walked alone in the midst of Pentagram City, the only audible sounds being the light murmur?
Murmur.
Don't know why though.
Is it murmur?
Stupid word, I hate it.
Murmur?
And wandering sinners. And the faint clip-clop of the heels of Vox's shoes. He was alone, and the people were quiet. Too quiet for his liking. Fox knew he was feared, and everything, and almost certainly didn't mind it. But they were usually silent. Were they afraid? It didn't seem as such. Everyone glanced at him as if they were expecting something to happen. Fox rolled his eyes and kept walking ahead, his clip-clopping never coming to a ragged pause, as his feet dragged across the paved street. The Overlord froze in his tracks. Out of the corner of his eye, he was able to catch the flicker of a familiar raincoat. No, couldn't be her. Not her, of all people. Curiosity got the best of him, and Vox hesitantly glanced over his shoulder, seeing you, sitting peacefully on a park bench, just enjoying the sight of a smoke-filled nighttime stars. Dear God.
It's okay.
The hood of your raincoat was pulled over your head, but Vox knew it was you, even with your back turned. The gentle sway of your feet. I almost read that as boobs.
What is that? First you thought he said tit earlier, and then this.
I don't know. I think I have an issue.
No, I have an issue.
We all know you have an issue.
Yeah, just look at my simping tier list. The issue lies in there.
I'm not excited to see this year's.
Yippee! I am.
The way you tilted your head as you gazed up at the blood-red sky, as if you couldn't find any beauty in it at all. It was you, no doubt. Fox recalled gifting you that raincoat for your birthday. He was walking through the shops and stopped when he found the coat. It wasn't too big, but large enough to last a long period of time. The hem of the jacket sunk to your knees and had hand-level pockets. The way your eyes lit up with contentment and love while unwrapping your gift, he'd never forget. It was like a mental tattoo, inked into his brain to remember forever. A memory treasured and held so close to his heart. What should he say? Hi? How are you after dumping me? He should just leave you be. Who was he to ruin your night? Yet the tech demon found himself being drawn towards you, walking up to the bench as you were perched at his breath hitched and held. Sunshine.
Not
He
that
breathed
fucking.
out.
Nah. You can't break up. You can't have like exes and call them by your damn nickname and shit. Hell no. Ick.
It sounds like you've been there before.
Yes. Long story.
Sips tea.
Yeah. Not for this one.
Aww. He breathes out, his voice involuntarily quavering. You turn around, tilting your head as you gaze up at him. Vox. You say it like that, as if if it has a bitter feeling on your tongue. You sit up from the bench, hugging the edge of your raincoat to face him. He was, of course, noticeably taller than you, but somehow he looked more childish and more afraid. What does he start with? What does he say? How have you been? Your mouth is hung for a moment, unsure of how to answer the question. Just fine. You decide. But don't think I haven't forgotten our fight. You suddenly snap. What? Fox was taken aback. You'd never been this rough, this cruel to him. Had all this occurred in just a few years? What happened to you? Sunshine? Fox felt a strange surge of anger rush over him. You had no right to be mad. Mad at him of all people. You broke up with him. Why were you playing the victim? Excuse me! He snorts breathlessly. You roll your eyes, looking to the side of your arms folded over the raincoat. Vox never thought you looked more bratty. That one motion set him off, like you had just single-handedly ripped out a heartstring. You know, I genuinely loved you, he states grimly. I would have done anything for you. Hell, I'd even give up my entire career for you, and this is how you repay me? You raise your eyebrow, unaffected by his words. How did I repay you exactly? By breaking me like I'm fucking nothing. You scoffed, yet still unaffected by his words. Why weren't they piercing through you like you wanted them to? Why were you rolling your eyes as he just poured his fucking heart out?
No.
Why? Just why weren't you the son he fell in love with all those years ago? He wanted to fall to his knees and punch through the ground like he was 3 years old, but Vox knew better. This was embarrassing enough. He exhaled, fuming with anger. Anger? You won't even fucking listen. Scolding me is pointless. You know. You'll be talking to deaf ears. He looked up at you. In appearance, you're the same old son. The one that smiled at him when he woke up or had a bad day. Laughed at his terrible jokes, giving him little notes in his briefcase when he was away. His sunshine. Where was she? Fox held his breath, knowing it would be dangerous to ask. He wanted to know. Fox held his breath, knowing it would be dangerous to ask. But I want to kill myself. But he wanted to know. But he had to know. You know what? I'm just gonna say it's either I'm stupid or the writing did not work right then.
Third option, you're dyslexic.
You know, probably that one.
Secret third option.
You don't hate me, do you? The demon inquires. Why would you think the otherwise? Vox's heart shatters into a million pieces. Sneeze gave out as the ground swallows him whole. Fox wakes up in a pool of sweat, letting out a relieved breath. It was just a dream. Another. nightmare. Until recently, Vox had been dreaming of you for weeks now. They had all felt so real, and he couldn't help but think of how they reflected his desires. Were they trying to warn him or tell him something? He didn't know. Vox was never really insightful. Whenever he had random dreams, he just pushed them aside and ignored them, only to forget them in the time span of a few hours. Jeez, me for real.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I remember all my dreams. Actually, I don't. They're probably horrible.
What
I hope I remember.
What if they were about hot lesbians?
Then I would love to remember that.
Exactly. So how do you know
Yeah.
they weren't about that?
I don't know, because half the dreams I remember are horrible.
Okay, that's really sad. I hope that helps. I mean, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck.
That.
I went through 3 emotions. I love social anxiety.
I don't even. You started to say sorry, and then you just started attacking me for no reason.
I was stuttering like crazy. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I can't do this. I don't need reading comprehension anymore. I'm done.
But yeah, like you remember all of your nightmares, but you forget all of your good dreams.
No, I get you. Honestly, that I was able to say with my full chest.
But these dreams he's had of you kept nagging at the back of his head. While it had been years since the two of you split, he couldn't get your face, your beautiful, familiar face out of his head. It was never easy for him to. These moments when it was easy, and these moments when it was not easy. Found himself daydreaming, fantasizing, and thinking about you. It was like you were a plague, slowly but painfully bringing Vox to his death. He wanted you to forget, really, but how was he supposed to forget how you felt under his touch, his gaze? He'd give anything to see you again. Vox knows better. He knows it was totally not a big deal that he hasn't dated anyone seriously since your breakup. He doesn't even see as a huge problem that he hadn't had sex in 15 months. Not that he was counting. Point being, things could have been different.
Damn, 15 months! Get this man a hooker. Alright.
There's a chat bot.
There's a character in a chat bot based chapter if you want to get some any/fuck chat. Username is okay. If anyone's interested in that, I won't be using that. I'm trying not to use like AI things, environments.
When did you start caring about the environment?
Right now.
This is a horrible time to start thinking about that because could be talking to Vox.
Oh fuck, you're right. Would I call him a clanker?
Yeah, we should just do that.
What? Call him a clanker?
Yeah, you load up the chat clanker. The chatbot
How dare
parade.
you say this shit to me? Kills us. No, I enjoyed that. Even though we're not dating Vox anymore, and we gotta rekindle the marriage or some shit, I enjoyed this chapter.
That was cringy as hell.
Don't be so mean, okay?
See, I like Sarah Lee. She wasn't cringy.
This girl is supposed to be
sweet
pretty
and
cool.
kind. And amazing and loving and caring and amazing and loving and caring and amazing. Yeah, because apparently I don't know more than one word.
You said 3 words. Okay, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay,
right.
let's see what the wheel's gonna give me. Come on, hands and knees. Be good to me, be good to me, be good to me.
I forgot this thing.
I haven't had a good...
years.
This thing hasn't been good to me in the past few weeks.
What are you talking about? You read a beautiful one with hell pussy in it.
Ow, my nail. I found a fidget spinner. I just hit my fingers with it.
Why are you playing with the fidget spinner?
Because I want to go back to 2017.
Apparently, yeah. You're like, I need to go back to a simpler time. One before I knew Vox was here.
I swear to God.
This is gonna be bad for you,
Phoenix,
man.
I'm about to start doing drugs.
No, stop.
Please, please, I want to go. Please, I'm gonna start crying. You're this close to Mira. It's on topic right now.
Okay, if it helps, we have to reroll because I didn't mean to have the terror thing on there because I'm reading that with Jolene. So, you get a redo. Yes! Solely because I forgot to take off that option. Okay. You better hope and pray it is my Mira or anything else.
My blood pressure has not been this high in like 2 weeks.
I'm so sorry. It will happen again.
Come on, I just need my pink hair baddie.
Well, you also could get like Wolfren. Or
yeah, I get the Creole.
Yeah. Or some other one that you like.
Oh, we're not getting Mira Executor. Oh God.
Wait, is he gonna be my choice?
Swear if I land on you, yeah.
Oh my God, it's gonna be your choice.
Thank God. Thank God, the wheel's actually good to me for once this week.
Spared you from having to read a Terror X reader in the future.
My head is like going to explode. I'm so lightheaded.
So, what do you want to read?
I want to do Mira X reader.
Alright. Lesbians it is. We're lesbian content on this channel. That's what we need.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of straight stuff.
You straight people.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of straight stuff.
Sorry, man. It will get worse before it gets better.
Okay, found the book.
Perfect. I like how you immediately. All right, so we're reading Lesbians. I already have the book located.
Yeah, I found this like a while ago.
Of course you did.
It's already in our DMs previously.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. It was in there. I shouldn't expect anything less.
You knew the second you saw Mira. This is probably Lego's person.
Yeah. I was like, I really like Zoe, and then Lego comes like bursting through my wall, and they're like, Mira is the best huntrix woman ever. I'm like, oh, okay, man. How'd you get here?
You know, I realize I have a type.
Really? And what exactly is that type?
Musical women.
Is that why you
with
like
with really long hair.
Yeah,
that are badass. And like almost all of them wear skirts.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you do have a type. Alright, so if anyone has lesbian recommendations for Lego over here, be sure to send that to them. Be sure to add them in the Discord server.
Yep, you can find me in the Discord server as well as my links below. Please just don't go spam that in my Discord chat or in my Twitch. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers will be very confused about why they're getting lesbians.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone just starts spamming you with lesbian content. Everyone's confused, but you're enjoying it.
Oh yeah, no, guys, I don't like this.
Of me saying nublet nail.
Yeah.
Fucker. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Lego didn't like this story that much because it was Vox, because he doesn't like clankers. But if you want to see more of this, just pray to the wheel every night, and that should do it.
Please don't pray to the wheel about Vox, but pray to the wheel about lesbians.
You can do that too. You can pray to the wheel for anything. The wheel giveth and taketh away. But
Like Alpha Reclaims Me.
Yeah. Take it away.
I want a new Alpha Reclaims Me book.
Yeah, but I'm scared that if we find one, it's gonna be worse. Like, worse in a bad way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. There's a playlist on screen with all the other Wattpad book coverings I've done in the past, including with Lego. There's other people, so go check that out. The last Wattpad book covering that was uploaded was BLegoGuy, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. We're getting really deep into the BLegoGuy lore shit, so I highly recommend that. Jolene loves that shit so much. Lego has a link tree in the bio, in my description, if you want to check that out and spam them on Twitch about lesbians, or any other site that they're on. But yeah, Lego, any final thoughts?
Gotta get... Coffee.
Yummy. Alright, my name is Phoenix, that was Lego, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.